The initial process of reconstruction is obviously political, since reconstruction can only be initiated once peace has returned and the conditions for its maintenance have stabilized. The guarantee of a controlled reconstruction is the establishment of a planning and a management structure capable of ensuring all aspects of the process, be they economic, social, or technical. In this, the architect is only a link of a long chain. In the beginning, ensuring the sanitary conditions to the population, then a phase of housing and provisional equipment, ensuring the services and functions during the process of mourning. At the end, the final reconstruction, which will be carried out within a historical timescale. It's a time without urgency that allows the population's appropriation of the cultural and human process of reconstruction.
Something that we can use as a mirador or a viewer or gazer for the city.
I think in Beirut, I just saw something beautiful, that the light of buildings.
Je rendrai à chaque ville son héritage des musées du monde.
I really liked in Barcelona the transportation system.
Qualche anno fa sono stato a Berlino e c'è un aeroporto dismesso dove i ragazzi si incontrano, fanno mercatini.
Museums and opera houses where is music.
Un molo.
Sarebbe bello passeggiare nella mia città ideale tranquillamente.
Sì.
Betty, my home.
Nelle città secondo me deve essere esaltata la zona verde, magari includerci qualche elemento educativo.
Pas de nature, pas d'être humain.
Appunto la città, ripeto, deve svilupparsi nel territorio e non modificare il territorio.
أنا شخصياً بقتنع إنه ما فينا نحن نعطي دور للطبيعة، بالعكس الطبيعة هي اللي أصلاً خلقت السيتي، الطبيعة هي اللي أساسها خلقت السيتي، هي كل الرول هو للطبيعة.
أكيد دور كتير مهم يعني، بس ما بحب إنه تكون هي مفصولة عن المدينة أو مفصولة عن elements تانيين موجودين بالمدينة. بحبها تكون ضمن البيوت، ضمن الجامعات، ضمن المحلات، بالشارع. بحب شوفها وين ما كان يعني، بحبها هي ما تكون إنه شيء معزول، هي تكون جزء من كل النظام اللي ماشي بالمدينة.
أريحة means perfume of flowers. وفي ذلك البستان من سائر الفواكه والرياحين الخضروات والمشمومات من الياسمين والفغية والفلفل والسنبل العنبري والورد بسائر أنواعه ولسان الحمل والآس وكامل الرياحين من كل الأصناف. وذلك البستان من غير تشبيه كأنه قطعة من الجنان برايه، إذا دخله العليم خرج منه كالأسد. People of Ariha have known so far too much grey. It is time they are reintroduced to beauty. And indeed, vegetation can beautify the city, since it recalls purity, freedom, and the original harmony between man and nature. Vegetation contributes to refresh not only the air of the city, but also the soul of its inhabitants. Tree-lined avenues may also serve as screens, useful for concealing the life which takes place in the first floors of the buildings around. Syrian population is mainly rural, and it has to be reconnected to its roots in order to rediscover its damaged identity. While the surroundings of Ariha are very green and abundant in cultivated fields, the center of the city is mainly grey and built. That is why in the past, people used to go out of town together in their free time. Our aim is to make the nature enter the city as well, to bring it back to life. In the area, all rivers are dry, but Ariha can provide the water it needs from its multiple wells, as the subsoil is rich in water reserves. The green spaces we thought of have different functions. We have boulevards, perfect for promenades in the shade, Then green roofs and public gardens. Near the most congested road, which connects Ariha with other cities, we could set a longitudinal park, interrupted now and then by perpendicular streets, which could also serve as a sort of acoustic insulator. Ariha means perfume of flowers. In ancient times, the city was known to be one of the pleasantest and best of the places on God's earth, thanks to its various olive and cherry orchards, gardens, and rivers. Bringing the green back to Ariha means reconstructing the city and its soul.
Tram, it's a good way of transportation, so included a lot of people in one place.
Maybe bicycles. I like Venice, so I just imagine transportation as boats and walking.
مشي.
Gli intraprendenti?
Sicuramente ciclovie per le biciclette e tram sopraelevati per facilitare il traffico.
I think we create with me and with my friend like our public space, so we can do everything there.
Se ci tieni veramente a incontrare una persona, secondo me il luogo di aggregazione non è importante.
I don't know, maybe in the houses or in the rooftops of the buildings.
Mi incontrerei fuori casa mia.
Nelle biblioteche.
Les espaces de coworking, les expos d'art et les cinémas.
I think children don't just have to go to schools. Maybe I dream of some spaces they can go and maybe learn new things that don't learn in a school.
Se si parla di città penserei a un qualcosa di interattivo per farli scoprire la città in cui vivono, quindi apprezzarla pienamente.
كل مكان هو المفروض يكون مكان للأطفال بعيدا عن أكيد بعيدا عن transportation وبعيدا عن الزحمة أو المخاطر.
A livello sociale li riterrei molto importanti, bisogna puntare molto su di loro quindi, perché è un investimento che si fa.
Everywhere, but just to be safety. I don't know if we can do it, but.
Un'idea di città sostenibile, nella quale le persone si parlino.
My idea of the city is it's a collective place where we can all live together in harmony.
Maybe I can find all the people who I love.
Dove puoi essere te stesso.
È una città ricca di spazi aperti.
مكان اللي كل الناس تقدر تعيش فيه مع بعضها.
I love to see public spaces
a lot of people, tourists, international event.
Vorrei vedere la finestra di qualcun altro.
assolutamente le montagne.
L'orizzonte.
البنت اللي بحبها.
بدي أشوف العالم مبسوطين، عم يضحكوا، عم يلعبوا، عم يتخانقوا، عم بيصيحوا، عم بيغنوا، العالم اللي بحبهم مبسوطين وعايشين حياة آمنة.
Maybe the blue and green and the sound of the water, it's all the time.
Mi piacerebbe vedere il mare.
Actually, I like to hear music everywhere, street music maybe, and like San Marco.
Les festivités et les préparations des grands événements.
When I travel, the first thing I want to hear it's like local small kids playing.
Ariha is one of the most important touristic destinations of northern Syria, and now it's destroyed. We are a group of students from the University of Architecture in Venice, and we want to help Ariha. We need to bring life back to Ariha. We need something to gather people, give happiness, bring back courage, and even peace, in a world where war turns all black and white and everything is monochrome.
you.